Oh man, what's the business? You already know what time it is. It's your folk Marquise, and welcome to another episode of Playing Maturity. That's right, this is Playing Maturity, and as you know, we here at Playing Maturity are here to deliver a message of maturity to millennials and their manners. So check this out. I'm excited. Y'all already know I'm in the heart of the city, so excuse the music and excuse this ambulance that's riding past, but I think that people enjoy the reality of the sets and the places that we go. So check it out. I ain't gonna hold you too long. Today's episode, as you just saw last week, was Never Say Never. I was in front of the Robert E. Lee statue, where that statue literally stood for over 100 years, representing realistically white supremacy and subjugation of those that are of color. It kind of is what it is. But now we just flipped the script a little bit, and I'm here in front of Maggie L. Walker's home on Lee Street in Richmond, Virginia. I've been telling y'all a bit about Jackson Ward, and that's where we are, right here in the heart of Jackson Ward in Richmond, Virginia. So as you already saw on the I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm gonna call it a placard. This area of Richmond was called, or this area of Jackson Ward was called Quality Road. So Quality Road, why? Because earners, black earners, were living on this block that created change in the city. We had the doctor, as you saw, and the other lady, Mrs. Payne, who lived in these houses right behind us for many years. Well, right behind you, you can't, right over there. They lived in this place for many years, and as I shared, by God's grace, my grandpa was from this area. So amazingly, him being 70-some years old before he passed, he at least had a mindset of starting a business. Why? Because you become not only what you think about, but you become a product of your environment and what you're around. All right? So when you have someone who's willing to grind and get it out the mud to establish something of wealth and an ideal that they've created, success being the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, then you have things like that. So I'm grateful to say, yeah, my grandpa did have a business. You know what I'm saying? My father now, he does have a business. So I came from a line of entrepreneurs. My goal is to take it to the next level. And that's what we're talking about today. Just build your legacy. As you already see in the title, that's the name of this video. Just build your legacy. How are people going to remember you? Right now, people don't care what George Floyd's life was about, but he's being remembered for how he died, unfortunately. So some people consider him a martyr, a modern day martyr for social justice. It's an unfortunate reality, but a reality nonetheless. So that's my question to you. On my way up here, I was talking to my boys and their friends, and I was just basically telling them, I'm not against playing video games, but what more are you going to do? I was telling them about the young brother, forgive me young brother, I don't recall your name right now, but he owns the company Spurgo Billionaire. Spurgo, S-P-E-R-G-O. Go look him up on IG. Young brother, he retired his mom. Why? Because he had a why. And he began to build in so much that stars, rap stars or urban stars, were buying his gear, or he's sending it to them. That's called influencer marketing. He might send them the gear and they will actually wear it and support it. You understand what I'm saying? So in this time, more than ever, we got to come together. And y'all already know how I do. I've said it many times. I am black. As you can see, I'm a man of color, but I love everyone. But I do have a vested interest in people of color moving forward. Why? We were systematically held back in many cases. Now people can complain and say, well, what about now? Yeah, I get it. One of my own arguments is black people have more than we've ever had. We got black billionaires like Robert Smith and many other black billionaires, Oprah Winfrey or others. You know what I'm saying? Look at what Tyler Perry done built and many others. Multi-millionaires. All right? Because respectfully, there are more ways to earn money than sports and entertainment. Hello, somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Look at what E.T. the hip-hop preacher is. The GOAT. Bro really is the GOAT. Salute. I look forward to being with him one day and partnering with him one day. But the truth of the matter, He got it out the mud, doing what I'm doing, dropping videos every single Monday. Thank God it's Monday. Then he dropped his first book. In his second book, now he got out another book. Then he started doing real estate. Then he started doing solar. Why? Take something, build that, and then, you know what I'm saying, build off of that. He built a brand. Greatness is upon you. You gotta want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. And because of that, he's a multi-millionaire. I'm following in his footsteps. So I'm finna build with this speaking. I'm finna build with this finances. As you can see, this is my shirt. I'm promoting that, of course. Why? Financial security and financial solutions is a must-have. If you weren't born a millionaire should be born from you. You understand what I'm saying? Something like that. I forgot how it go, but if you ain't come from a family of millionaires, then millionaires need to come from you. Something like that. But anyway, if you weren't born rich, then you need to become rich and change the way that your family history goes. It's your folk, Marquise. You know what time it is. You can order the book, Overstanding a Comprehensive Look at Gangster Rap, its subgenres and their effects on our generation. And you can also order the t-shirt, Think Different, Live Different. But I really want you to think about that while you watch this video today. What's the legacy that you're building? How will people know you? Will you build something you can pass on to your children, or even build something right now that has great value to change the lives of those around you? Or are you going to just continue to exist in life, playing games all day, being on Instagram and Facebook all day with nothing to show for it? It's your folk, Marquise. You already know what time it is. Oh, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for your notifications. But you know what it is. Think different, live different. Any questions? Y'all bless.